Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pokemon series, the beginning episode talk. So in this episode, we are basically just traveling until we hear Officer Jenny yell, "Stop, thief!" So after the gun gets thrown away, why was the Safari Zone episode banned, but do guns still keep popping up? Inconsistencies. But after that gun goes away, Pikachu's tough enough in order to shock the bad guy. However, turns out this was police training for the K-9 unit, and they get surrounded by Growlithe. However, after the misunderstanding has been cleared up, Officer Jenny apologizes and gives them some food, which they are apparently very hungry for. However, Ash wants to train, Ash wants Pikachu to train with the Growlithe in order to toughen Pikachu up. And also we have the start of Togepi shenanigans. Fantastic part of the series overall. I love the Togepi shenanigans that have happened in this whole show. But this is the beginning, because Togepi's food rolls away, so it wants to pick it up and almost falls off the table. Pikachu tries to save it, but Pikachu does fall off the table. But Officer Jenny agrees to Ash's request of training alongside. So the next morning at 4 a.m., what is wrong with you? She wakes up Ash. And let's be honest here, there's one positive side to this whole situation. Being awoken at 4 a.m. is absolute nightmare, but at least it is towards a beautiful woman. So, hey, you can't fully complain. You can still mostly complain, though, because that's way too early. I'm going back to bed. But then she once again blows the whistle and Ash has to wake up. So let the training begin. However, what Ash didn't really realize is the fact that he has to join in as well. Because as Officer Jenny says, whatever you request of your Pokemon, you should also be able to do yourself. And I'm like, okay, so if I use Fly, am I also supposed to be able to take to the skies or not? Because I can't fly, but I want my Pokemon to fly. Like, Ash has a Pidgeotto. He would like his Pidgeotto to fly. Does Ash also need to fly? Because Ash can't fly. Just a thing. So the races begin, and Ash takes the lead early on until he gets to this barbed wire thing, and he's like, what am I supposed to do? So Officer Jenny gets on all fours, not like that, and goes under, and then Ash and Pikachu also go under. However, Pikachu then gets stuck and gets very annoyed, so shocks everything, including Ash. And then they come to a wall where Officer Jenny and Growlithe just jump over the thing. She has a pair of legs on her, I swear. So Ash tries it as well, but he fails, lands on Pikachu, and, well, gets once again shocked by Pikachu. So after that, Brock is like, why do you want this to happen? Isn't Pikachu great already? And Ash is like, yeah, but I want him to be better. I want Pikachu to be the best. That's why, okay? But they're not made for this kind of work. Also, earlier in the episode, Team Rocket wanted to steal the K-9, and here they are. They have arrived for the K-9 unit. And the way they want to try and steal is so dumb that I don't really think that it works in real life, because unless all these Growlithe are blind, there's a big problem. But whatever, let's get into it, shall we? So, basically, Jesse and James they put on masks and then they gas the group, not with mustard. So, luckily enough. However, that is kind of like, you know, when you inhale a balloon? Well, the insides of a balloon, let's say that. And your voice gets high-pitched. That's basically it. However, then they use megaphones in order to command the Growlithe. And I'm like, but those Growlithe can still see, right? Like, they can see that is not the person who they are supposed... Like, you don't even have... I mean, James works, mostly, actually. James works because he has blue hair. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not familiar with the K-9 unit. But I feel like that should not necessarily work, because they can still see that you are not the owner. But maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, they use voice changes on a megaphone in order to be able to command the Growlithe. And it works. The K-9 units listen. And then they overplay their hand by basically trying to get Pikachu. And Pikachu's like, no. And he grabs Ash's pants and is like, Pika-P, as in Satoshi. Like him. That's Ash. So Pikachu doesn't work. And Pikachu then tries to fight off the K-9 unit, which also doesn't really work because it's one against an army. That's gonna be kind of difficult to do. But then the Growlithe bites Jenny's hand, and that causes the Growlithe to be like, wait a minute, this is her. This is the one that has cared for me since I was a wee one. They're the bad guys. And yeah, everything goes back to normal, and then afterwards, Meowth immediately runs away because he is, after all, a scaredy cat, and Jesse and James follow as well. And to end the episode off, we gotta have a joke. I mean, we already had a joke earlier, which was the Jigglypuff thing. Jigglypuff just pops in randomly, does like a little bit of its song, and then just leaves. It's like, thank you, Jigglypuff. But to end this episode off, we have Brock, who has the megaphone now because they threw it away. And he basically, in the voice of Officer Jenny, is like, Brock's so handsome, and I want him to know what's in my heart. And he's such a cool guy, and I love him. And that's the funniest thing in this episode. Misty's like, you're such a loser. It's like, you don't have to be mean, okay? The man's just searching for love, okay? We can all relate to that kind of stuff. But that's basically where the episode ends. And overall, I thought this was actually a really fun episode. The training stuff was fun. I don't know if I fully believe the whole Growlithe not listening to Officer Jenny because of the fact that, you know, she sounds a little bit different. But I love the fact that Pikachu's like, no, this is Ash, okay? I can see with my eyes. This is him. It's not you, okay? And then, obviously, the final joke with Brock and the megaphone. Thought that was hilarious. But the one downside is, it is still a filler episode. Because, you know, nothing really gets added to the storyline. So your enjoyment may vary on that basis. But I did enjoy it. But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section down below about this episode. And with that being said, thank you all so very much for watching. And I hope you guys have enjoyed. And if you did, please like button, subscribe if you're new up to the already, turn on notifications. Don't forget to check out my Let's Play channel. Link description and at the end of the video. And I'll see you guys next time for the crossover with Pokemon Snap. Bye!